Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Today it gets better, Yesterday I gave you guys a video in relation to the Erling Haaland situation. And immediately after upload, we got more news. And then today we got more news. So here I am to let you guys know what the news is. Before we do though, I want to let you guys know today's video is brought to you and sponsored by the OneFootball app. Make sure you check out the download link in the description, where if you download and you enter the competition that they are doing, they're giving away 2 England jerseys and you could be in the running to win in one of them. So make sure you hit the link in the description, go and enter the competition, put yourself into the hat and may the best win. Good luck and I hope you get it. Now, let's get into it. Erling Haaland. Yesterday, as I've said, I did a video telling you guys about the talks that look like are beginning. It looks like that Chelsea are pursuing Erling Haaland and he is actually the main target now because, you know, we look at Lukaku and the fact that he's staying at Inter Milan. Haaland is now #1 priority and Chelsea will be going after Erling Haaland. But today, we've got more news. Now, let me give you a timescale of what's gone down and what we've seen today, not just yesterday. But let's check it out. So, we started off yesterday with Matt Law, where he put this out. He put Chelsea pursuing Haaland interest. That was confirmation of the article on the Telegraph, where he wrote a piece in relation to Chelsea being very interested and are actually going after Erling Haaland. He followed it up with Chelsea have also explored if Dortmund would be interested in Tammy Abraham. Could he be going the other way? We then got confirmation from Simon Phillips, very briefly, where he says this. Further to this, been told this will be a similar situation to Havertz. Lots of big negotiations to thrash out. However, Chelsea looking to make Haaland a statement signing and feel positive it can be done quicker than Kai. Now, this is huge. This is huge. Now, that last one is prepping all of us. Do you all remember what happened when we went after Erling Haaland? Not Erling Haaland, sorry, Kai Havertz. What am I saying? I just can't wait for Haaland to sign for Chelsea. But when we went after Havertz, that went on for ages. That went on for months and months and months. I remember towards the end of that saga, I was like, do I have to do another video on this? Because this is taking the mick now. I feel like I'm abusing all of you just for the content. Like, you know, I'm just throwing Kai Havertz in your faces. And it's not just me. George felt the same. Jan felt the same. Louis at the time felt the same. Son of Chelsea. Everyone was doing a Kai Havertz video. And it was Havertz after Havertz after Havertz after Havertz. And all of us were like, look, it's happening. It will happen. Relax. It will happen. Just to calm all of you down. And then eventually, it did happen. It looks like we're going to be getting another one of those this time. Except this time, it's not Kai Havertz. It's Erling Haaland. So just here's a warning, yeah, from me to all of you. Here's a warning. You might see a lot of Erling Haaland thumbnails of the course of this summer. Yeah. During and after the Euros, I think you're going to see a lot of Erling Haaland. I'm just giving you a warning now, because I think that is going to be the main talking point. And if it's the main talking point, I'm going to talk about it. So it is what it is. But there's been an update today, because we now know that Chelsea are going after Erling Haaland. But has anyone tried to find out, what does Haaland think of this? Has he had a say? Is he interested? Here's the update. Erling Haaland believed to be interested in Chelsea move, whether it's this year or next. And then there's the article outlining Erling Haaland interested in Chelsea move, even if he has to wait another year. This is big. This is huge. That is absolutely mega, because we know Chelsea are interested, just like other clubs were interested. But is the player interested? Does the player want this? Does he look at Chelsea and go, yeah, I'd like to go to Chelsea. I can see myself going to Chelsea. I want to go to Chelsea. Like, is that in his mind? Well, now it actually looks like it is. And this is where things get tasty. Things get tasty. Because Borussia Dortmund, I'm sure, don't want to sell him. But they're not stupid. They know that Erling Haaland has this year and next year If it goes on till next year, the release clause kicks in. And that release clause of around, what, 70 odd million, 75 or 77 million, something around there. That's going to kick in. And any club that triggers it will be able to talk to the player directly. So Borussia Dortmund know that if they want money, then they need to sell him this summer. And with Manchester City, clearly as I think, going after Harry Kane. And I think that's going to be the deal that happens for them. They are going for after a striker, but it's pretty clear we all believe it's going to be Harry Kane. This leaves the coast clear. This leaves the coast completely clear. The only thing now is money. Business. And we've got the best negotiator in the land to get a deal done. How we want it to get done. Yeah? Not how Dortmund want it to get done. How we want it to get done. We got the woman that makes it all happen. Yeah? Marina Granovskaya. I can't believe I'm speaking of her in this sort of sense now. I remember when I used to slate her. I used to think like, oh, this woman, she doesn't know what she's doing. She shouldn't be at the club. Flipping out. How things have changed. How things have changed. She's been absolutely top tier. In the last couple of years, she has proven that she can get serious business done and make the correct decisions. And it's just absolutely amazing. With this deal, you know Borussia Dortmund are going to be looking around the £170 million mark. Now, that is money that we should not be paying. That is just realistic. But we've got the person to bring the price down. And someone that knows how to get a deal. You know, we managed to get Chilwell for cheaper than we wanted. We managed to get Werner for cheaper than we wanted. We managed to get... Did we get Ziyech for cheaper than we wanted? A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Havertz, I think a little bit as well. He was valued at about 90. We managed to get him for 70. So, you know, we always managed to knock off a little bit, yeah? We have proper Del Boy business acumen, you know what I mean? Just without the black market stuff. We got actual business acumen. And I'm sure with this, 170, we can bring that down. Bring it down. I'm sure we can. The fact that Dortmund know that if Chelsea, the one club that seem very interested and can pay that sort of money, if they were to pull out, Dortmund are left on their own devices to keep a player that they'll be happy to keep, but we'll have to wait until next summer and then let him go for a lot less money than what they can get rid of him for now. So, Chelsea have a big advantage in terms of negotiation. Now, the one point that I know many of you are worried about is his salary. And yes, that is the one thing I'm worried about. Because Erling Haaland isn't going to be in complete control of that. It's his agent who's going to be in complete control of that. And his agent is Mino Raiola, the worst agent to deal with when it comes to talking money. It's as simple as that, because he inflates everything. Everything. You know, there was even talk at one stage in the last few months that Haaland could be the first £1 million a week player. Why? Because Mino Raiola wants that to happen. Like, that is Raiola. It's as simple as that. But this is Chelsea you're dealing with. We ain't no mugs. We know how to get business done. And we know how much everything is worth, right? Everything and everyone in terms of football players. So we know. We can't break the wage structure to the extent where the entire squad looks at this and goes, hang on a sec, hang on. Who does this geezer think he is? Like, we don't want that sort of mayhem to kick off in the dressing room. No. So Chelsea are fully aware of that. Fully aware of that. Haaland has a place at Chelsea if he wants it. If Dortmund agree to sell and they come to an agreement on the price, 100% we can get a deal done. But Haaland, as well as his agent, needs to understand that we are not going to start throwing ridiculous money into his wage demands. His agent, not Haaland, because as I've said, I truly believe it's Raiola driving this. We are going to pay him a reasonable amount. Simple. Yes, he would come in and probably be the richest player at Chelsea. 100%. That is just how it is. He would come in and probably start earning 400k a week. I think that is very possible. Especially for a geezer his age. Very young, talented striker. Powerhouse striker in Germany. Killing it. Champions League top goal scorer. By a mile. He finished with 10 goals, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's absolutely immense what Haaland has managed to do with lack of resources at Dortmund when you think about it in terms of other teams, especially like us and the way that we're being built and the way we're functioning and the way we managed to win the Champions League. Tuchel has this blend of everything in the team right now and it's just brilliant. The harmony is wonderful. Haaland can just swoop right in. Honestly, his place is there ready. But they need to be reasonable. Him and his agent. We're not going to break the structure. We're not going to give you ridiculous amounts. We'll probably give you the most, as I've said, but not something stupid. Yeah? Now take it or leave it. You want to come and join the European champions? Does the Champions League top goal scorer want to join the Champions League winners? Does the Champions League top goal scorer, without a doubt right now, the best striker in Europe, probably alongside Lewandowski. Lewandowski's Lewandowski. I think he's a baller, honestly. If he was a few years younger, I'd be going all out for him, if I'm honest. But, you know, Erling Haaland, the hottest prospect in football right now, aside from Mbappe. You know? Do you want to come and join the European champions? Where we will launch a title bid next season. Where we will go and compete against Manchester City. To bring the Premier League title to Stamford Bridge. To try and retain the Champions League. The targets are high right now. The standard is high right now. You know? No offence. We're not operating like other neighbours up in North London. We're not doing that. We are functioning as a correct football club right now. The standards are up here. None of this malarkey. It's here. Do you want to come and join and be a part of it or not? Simple as that. And I think on that sort of basis, we can tempt Erling Haaland. We can get a deal done. We can give Mino Raiola his little share that he wants to go over to the beach in Italy and start, you know, splashing out on whatever he wants to buy. That's something that's going to happen because it's Raiola. But look, a deal can get done. And right now, it's clear that Haaland is interested. Chelsea are moving for him. Let me tell you now, I think it's happening. I think it's going to happen. I think Haaland is going to join Chelsea Football Club. Oh my God. I'm buzzing. Bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As I've said, this is going to be a saga that draws out throughout the whole of the summer, as far as I'm concerned, I think. Unless if Chelsea get something done quick, which I don't expect to happen, especially with the Euros. But after the Euros, I think we're going to see a lot of this. So, you know, put your seatbelt on, strap yourselves in, and get ready. It's gonna kick off. It's going to kick off. Let me know what you think in the comments in relation to Haaland being interested. Chelsea going for him. How do you think it's going to plan out? What's the saga going to go down like? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch because I will be doing watch-alongs for the Euros, England game, and, well, England games, and the France, Portugal, Germany games, as well as the last 16, quarter-final, semi-final, and final. I will be doing all of that exclusively on Twitch. So make sure you're following me there if you want to catch my watch-alongs. I know the Chelsea watch-alongs are taking a pause up until the start of the new season, so that will wait until August. But for now, it's the Euros. So if you want to catch me on the watch-alongs, make sure you follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see all of you tomorrow for a brand new video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you're happy that Haaland could be coming to Chelsea. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Take care and peace.